Is the late 2013 MacBook Pro still worth it in 2018? I'll let you know all of my thoughts in this video coming up. I'm Scott with Techno Eclipse, and I will see you after the intro. It's the first time I've ever done that right. So, the other day, I had mentioned that I bought a new late 2013 15-inch MacBook Pro. I bought it for $600. It comes with an i7 running at 2.3 gigahertz, 16 gigabytes of DDR3 memory running at 1600 megahertz, and a discrete graphics card in the GT750M. It came with 500 gigabytes of storage, which was really nice, but I ended up just swapping that out with the 256 gigabytes I have in my personal MacBook because I don't really want anybody to have my data, so I just always try to keep my hard drives. And this specific MacBook is the best MacBook you can buy. I'm going to just nip that in the bud. In 2018, this is still the best MacBook you can buy. It's only running a 4th gen processor, which I know is a little bit older, but keeping this in mind, the late 2013s are running the same 4th gen processors that the 2014s are running and that the 2015s are running. So if you keep that in mind, you're looking at, it's a late 2013, but it's essentially a 2015. You know, it doesn't have anything else really that much different. I think maybe the Bluetooth might be a little bit better in the 2015, and the trackpad is Force Touch. I'm trying to think of what else would be different. That's basically it. So you're looking at minute differences, and in performance, you're looking at basically no difference, which is really all it comes down to at the end of the day, right? So you're looking at a MacBook Pro that cost me $600. It might cost people about up to $800. And make sure you get the discrete graphics card. Make sure you get 16 gigabytes of RAM. I'm going to stress that. That's a very important thing because 8 gigabytes just isn't going to cut it. And I don't even think they come in 4, but if they do, don't get 4. You need more than 4 in 2018. So for $600, what did I get? I got an i7, a 750, 16 gigs of RAM. That's very solid. That's almost like desktop solid. It's a 750M, so it's not quite the same performance as a desktop grade 750, and it's a GT 750M. So the performance is going to be a little bit lower by probably 30%, and it's going to throttle a little bit thermally because these MacBooks are notorious for not being very good at cooling themselves. But let's look at it like this. You're getting an i7, and you're getting 16 gigs of RAM, and you're getting a Retina display, and it's a 4th gen chip. I can't stress that enough. It is a beautiful MacBook. It's basically the same as a 2015, and it's going to have very similar performance as a $2,000 2015 MacBook Pro. It's got 4th gen chips. 4th gen chips. It's all the same. People were getting mad at me disliking my video because I was like, don't buy a 2015 MacBook Pro. But you shouldn't, because you could get the same performance, a similar performance, almost the same on a 2013 MacBook Pro. So it's the best MacBook you can buy right now for those specific reasons. It's still got the blazing fast storage. It's not as fast as the newer ones. It doesn't have Thunderbolt 3, but it's got Thunderbolt 2. It's got USB 3.0. It's got your Firewire port. It doesn't have Firewire. It's got a headphone jack, and it's got the MagSafe everyone's crazy about. And all those are really nice features to have, but at the end of the day, the best part about it is the specs that it's rocking internally, and that's what makes it the best MacBook to buy in 2018. It's not just only worth it, is if you can get it for $800 or less like I did, it's the best MacBook you can buy in 2018. New, used, whatever. This 15-inch i7 MacBook Pro with 16 gigs of RAM and a discrete graphics card, late 2013, is the best MacBook you can buy in 2018. Hands down. No question. It's not, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just the best MacBook you can buy. And I'm sorry, but a 2015 or 2014 is a solid computer, and you can get them for pretty cheap. But some of the 2015s don't have discrete graphics. Some of the 2014s, I think the 2014s do, but the 2015s, some of them don't have a discrete graphics card. You're looking at one that's only running Intel Iris graphics. It's got 136 megabytes of VRAM. Who cares? It's crap. Get the late 2013 MacBook Pro. You can spend between $600 and $800. That's the best MacBook you can buy right now. Even if you can find a MacBook Pro from 2015 for $800 or like $700 like I did a couple weeks ago, you can get that computer, but it won't have a discrete graphics card, and it's going to be running the same generation chip. It's a little bit more powerful, but if you're looking at like Geekbench scores, what's 500 points and the multi-threaded performance? So let me know what you guys' thoughts are in the comment section down below. What do you think the best MacBook to buy in 2018 is? I personally believe it's this one. It's this one right here. So it's the late 2013. I can't stress that enough. The late 2013, not the early 2013 MacBook Pro. Let me know what you guys think about the new camera, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace. This is what MKBHD does. I'm not going to touch the lens. That's brand new.